Minato, Baryon mode Minato. So this is cool. I didn't even know this existed. So this is like based on an image of Minato in another situation, but they've like some fan has like made this Baryon mode, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to try and draw it. There's hands in the original image, but I'll not put the hands in just to make things kind of a bit simpler for people. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. We're going to start with his eyes, right? And his eyes have that black Baryon thing around it. Interestingly, still has the headband on. So I don't know how that works. Does the black like... Anyway. We'll go top eyelid line, typical Naruto. So you go up, across, and then we spike it down. And you can thicken up the top eyelid a little bit. It's kind of Naruto style eyes, and then this bottom line comes across and up to the corner. Okay. Iris, half circle coming down because he's looking up at us. Head kind of tilted forward. And then we have that fox-like eye just there. Spiky, like so. His eyebrow then, a tick line that just skirts across the top eyelid. His eyebrow, sorry, did I say eyelid? And then the other side of that, and it goes underneath his headband, okay? So we're just going to replicate this over here. So you measure his eye, come across about eye width, right? So the full eye will fit in between, and his other eye will start about there. So this is about the same as that, roughly. Might be a bit more even, but you can definitely fit this whole thing in here, okay? And then top eyelid again, same sort of style, up and over. And then we got that spike. And we'll thicken up. Top eyelid line. And then bottom eyelid line comes across again to there. And then his iris, half circle, curves down from the top eyelid line. And we've got that fox-like eye. Eyebrow, tick, just comes up underneath his headband. And we need a yellow section that we can color. So what we can see of the headband just comes across here, right? And then we have these black spikes that come up from around his eye, okay? So from the eyebrow, the corner of the eyebrow, goes the whole way up to about there. It's not quite up to, like, there's yellow around it, right? But spikes about there, and then it'll come back down around his eye, right? We've got this sort of dark spikes in here. Okay, and we do the same thing on this side. So coming from here, we have this black Baryon mode like spike going up that way. They don't have to be the same on both sides. And we go around to a spike around his eye here. And these are all colored black inside. I might thicken this one up a little bit on the top actually. Just make them a little, it's a bit thin up there. Okay, and I can erase that aside. But you'll be coloring it black anyway. So then, hair spikes that come along the front of his hair, right? So we just have these spiking fringe lines. Just spiking along here, like so. And then underneath there we can see the metal plate for his headband. And we got like the leaf spiral in the front of it, kind of here. And maybe we can see some of those metal studs just there. And then a line just to show it's kind of 3D there. Okay, so he's got like more hair coming down the side of his face. He's got those side sort of hair spikes just here. Right? And then his face inside here. So we got like nostrils just there in the middle. And then his mouth, relatively straightforward, unimpressed, serious mouth. Bottom lip line there. And then square chin up there. And then his jaw will go up underneath his hair. Like so. So these long side hair bangs that he has sort of coming down across his face here. And these go up to all the hair spikes that go around those black ones that come from his eye. Right, so we have these gradual spiking lines, same on this side. And then these two big ones, right? They're like ears or something. Well, they're Kurama's ears, I'd say. And then spiking out into there. And then like just fill in the gaps with all these hair spikes. And some on this side. Okay. Basically like that. So then he wears a big cloak. Well, Baryon has a big cloak on it anyway. So his collar sort of comes out from around his head, right, and then goes down towards the front of his chest that way. And the collar on this side sticks out down like so. And then inside here, we have the other side of his collar, just comes down. And somewhere we'll go, so if that's there, we'll go here. Like that. And then he has those ninja pads, right? So these like green blocks, kind of, it's like a shoulder or neck protector just there. And then that green collar area down the middle. And his actual blue collar, so he's like kind of hunched over, right? So you can just see a little bit of his skin of his neck just there. Right, and then shoulder, so he's kind of like hunched over, so the shoulders are kind of high up, but maybe, where would I put it? I go here, so shoulder coming down, like so. All right, and then like arm goes out that way, like an armpit line or more cloak sort of line there. Like that. So this is just like 4 lines on his cloak, and I think we've got some of those black sort of spikes that will go up when he's in Baryon mode coming across there. These will be black as well. So then the tails all behind him, so we can see them all out behind his head here. Just these lines, they go off the page because they're so big. Another one. And they have black lines inside them as well. So this one goes from about, go here. Okay, and then the black lines inside them, black spikes. They go all the way in towards his cloak at the back. Okay, so black lines and like so. Okay, I think that's it. That's how to draw Minato Baryon mode. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.